So, good morning, friends. Today we will again try to be the best trader in the markets. Trading tricks and tactics should be developed. Okay, it will not be in the free zone. It is not even so easy to trade. So, market is in the bullish tone, but due to Infosys only and nothing much. I don't care about the bullshit peoples. I care about something which should be in the markets. Okay, I traded somewhere over here. I could not book the most of the profit, it came down. Okay, but still we managed in any case. Okay, so enjoy. People trade for 500 rupees and we got that. It is good, not messy. Okay, so this is the inside type, this is the inside, very inside type. I'm not enjoying much over here. Okay, so Nifty index still the bearish tone. This is our line and let's see what it is suggesting. This is a sideways type actually. Look like this. It is forming a symmetrical triangle. Okay, and the flat. If the breakouts come, the puts are trapped. And if breakdown comes, calls are trapped. But this should come down. I should take a very small profit and loss thing. Should I? The thing is, should I? But the RSI and overall strength is upside. 1, 2, 3. Over here, upside is there. Upside came. This is small downside. Again, there is a pin. This is a faku, fakish. I don't trust. Look at this. If the puts were taken, so calls should be added over here. Okay, but we will wait for some time more. Even if it fakes out, we'll be safe. Okay, we don't want any faku zones over here. Okay, so fine. Should we try? My instinct are just like messing with me, but I'm not allowing them getting messed. One thing is sure, that this market is not giving any patience to me, and I should keep the patience in actually. I should keep the patience. If this high is taken up, beautiful upside can be possible, provided stop loss is too low. Over here there is stop loss, so this junction is not mine to be buyed. Okay, so I'll be not messing up with my life. Okay, because there is a chance of put taking a messy high over here. So this is a hanging man type. It should come down over here, at least over here. 714, 8 more points down. Yeah, please let it come down, guys, because this is a hanging man. Okay, The low is taken up. It's not so easy to trade over here. So this is the trade going on. I just cut it due to my scariness, and I did a mess of cutting it. There was no need to cut. Okay. The thing is that there was a 2400 profit, but until I cut, 700 were taken out of the market. This is known as insider traders trapping you heavily. They know you are selling and your 700 rupees are gone. But whatever, we don't care for that, because that is not in my hand at all. Over here there was a trap. Okay. So there will be one more junction over here. Okay, there was a junction. Okay. So we will be waiting for a pullback over here. I'll just want a pullback over here. If it gives, and from there again we'll be messing over here. Okay, and more down. So it is messing with me heavily. Okay, so it went to 100 now. I did quit on 93 only, so 7 points were there. Almost 3000 rupees are gone. Not gone, but I could have achieved more. Okay, so see, this is a very bad. I was just placing a trade over here. Okay, so there is no control. This is a very bad setup. Okay, and one should have their lovely control on their self only. Okay, so you can see that there is a golden zone over here. Okay, now it will be quite interesting to see whether this zone is taken out upside or downside. So the contra traders have been entered over here heavily. Okay, so now this is something very tough for the sellers. Okay, this is a very tough thing for the sellers over here. Now let's see if it goes over here somewhere and takes the resistance, then we can surely sell. But this is a very massive volumes taken up here. Okay, this is a very massive volumes are taken up over here. So, or whether it is a profit booking, so we will just see. And what has happened in 1 2 3 4, this is a trap. Okay, so let's go for some other regions also. Sideways, short covering been seen. Nothing but bearish. Okay, bearish time frames. Okay, again it is growing, but this is a zone over here. We can't mess with that zone because it is a blood pressure growing zone. Okay, oscillator is not red over here. Okay, again it is going to 700 odd levels. Again there. Okay, again here nothing much. So nothing much than a Messi, Lucy Pussy and Messi. Okay, people like to meet Messi. They pay crores of rupees. He came to India and took thousands of crores from India just to look at him. People give the money. Okay, that's good. A person should have a character that people should pay to look at them. Lovely. Okay, we can go for some other time frame. So these time frames are not at all good for bullish. Okay, but this is something which is just haywire. Okay, so now this is indicating a profit booking zone and not a short covering. Okay, this is just a profit booking zone. Okay, don't think, and the 50% level also, but it has cut this break line over here. You can see, just look at this neckline. Okay, sorry, yeah, neckline has been just cut. What we'll do is we'll go for some center pivot range. So it is providing a good support zone over here. Actually, if you can see, trades are being available, don't worry. Okay, so this is something very brutal over here, something very brutal happening, and the things are not seams. So now over here something upside type is there. Okay, so there is some upside time showing. Okay, people are not that bearish. Okay, understand. टीवी पर directly अनिल सिंघवी सर बोले कि सीधा खरीद लो. That's why this buy came, and somewhere over here people book the profit. It is going in buy, but we cannot trust. Okay, look at the slope of this moving average. It is trying its best, but we cannot. Over here ADX is also slowly moving down. Now just look at this, there is a divergence over here. Okay, it is peaking, volumes are not that supportable, so there is no volume, there is a missing of volumes, guys. There is a missing of volumes, but the good thing is India VIX, the fear rate ratio has been fallen now, so I think we should be checking for some higher time frames also. So just let check for put side also. Okay, no way. Okay, now this is something very interesting. Data is being getting forwarded to me. Okay, now we'll just check for something calls. We'll just check for something inputs. Now this is a directional way. Something will go in directional and something will get really trapped. Okay, so something is getting directional, something is getting trapped. So who is the thing to be getting trapped over here? So this is something very bruteful. Okay, so this is call side. Okay, let me check for put side. Okay, so I think put side there is a short covering over here. Here there is a short covering, but I will not buy because my MACD is not showing that way. I will wait. Okay, this is call side. If short covering comes in call side, that will be more dangerous for the market also. Okay, now previous close over here and the high over here has a distance of 30-40 points. Okay, over here there is a less points, but put is getting in a short covered manner as we are looking. But should we trust, because it is a very sideways zone? Should we trust is the question. Now it was 102 and 4, and again it went to 10 points down within no seconds. Okay, calls are not that bruteful, but this is sliding down. See, CE is sliding down with a hammer. It has no strength, but it is showing the positive divergence type. So it can be a buy just for time pass purpose, not more than that really. So 25,700 call and puts are there. So 25,700, I'll put a call. 25,700, I'll go for a put. I'll say done. I would love to check in the multiple charts what's the market is doing very heavily. Okay, so the put took a heavy resistance over here. Call has its own resistance over here. Okay, I think call will manage to do it. So now this candle will be deciding candle what will happen today in the markets. If it crosses this one, markets will, this put will be over here 141. If this high is taken up, even if this body is taken up, even if this 98 is taken up again and closed, I challenge you for 126 inputs, 143 inputs, and thereafter it may go till 175. If it come down, I challenge you for this call for 140 and 145 targets. But the thing is, my challenge will not help you. What's going into the what will happen in the markets? So as you see, 8 points have been achieved, and let's see what happens with call. Short covering is not been seen. That is the issue actually. This is a resistance level, but these are moving averages are providing the supports. These are the major tankers of the market. So if it happens, it will happen fastly, and it is happening. What to do? It is tempting me. What should I do? It is tempting me heavily. Okay, I should quickly come and quickly go. Okay, it is tempting me. Okay, it is tempting me a lot, but look at this size of this candle. This is a bullish side. Even this high is broken up, it has to go upside only. It has gone, it has gone, it has gone, but it could not sustain because retailers are just hanging over here. Okay, so this is not a time to buy. Okay, so I took a position. I think I have completed it over here. Okay, so my positions are now 2300 plus point. I took a 500 points over here. Okay, now it is 2 point up because I was out. 500 points were taken. Okay, it is a real sum game. Okay, ADX is being added now. I can't see ADX, so I should take it in the night version. ADX is not working properly. Okay, I will love to take RSI. I think it should love me a lot. It should give me its love to me. Okay, I'll just check for the big peoples taking this lovely zones on TV, so I will love to try it out. Now the hell is this? What the hell is this? This is an inside candle. Okay, very small stop loss. I think one should take a chance. Okay, a very small stop loss. I took it at 88. Okay, I took it at 88. I got it 2 rupees high. Okay, So it should go at least till 96. It should go, but if it traps, then what will be my stop loss is there present, and it is unlikely, it should not happen actually. I will not like my stop loss to get hit, but there is a selling over here, so it's a very messy thing. Okay, I would not love, I don't love this. I would like if it goes above 90, 95 odd levels, but I think it may take my stop loss. So whatever you earned with very heaviness, and whatever you give to the market is like really a very bad thing. I had taken at a very low price. Actually, I have put my 84. I got it at 89. So they have trapped me very easily. The market is so dangerous. I bow down to the market. I feel sorry for the market. I'm not a god, but please forgive me for my mistakes. That is what I can request to the markets, and let the put go up. I forgive myself. Okay, because I can see that there was no trend, but still I tried to buy over here, and look at this call, it went up. If market comes to this price, I'll be very thankful. Okay, it was showing the buy over here, and it should once come over here. Once, yeah, once it should come till 90. If it don't comes, it don't comes. It is the mercy of market. I can't help it out. Once people should get chance over here. Okay, I'll just invert this scale so you can see the beautiful breakouts. This is just like the thugs of the markets. Okay, they tugged very beautifully because your range is known to them very heavily, so you cannot help it. Okay, so that should come again, mean reversion to 131. So now this is not something happening. So nothing can be done to adjust this until I have to remove this. I have to remove this. Okay, it is hanged, computer is got hanged, I think. Still it is a i5 generation. So the thing is that the computer has got hanged. I need to get exit for few